is called a lionfish. It is oddly shaped, it can sting, and it's known for its voracious appetite, apparently ready to eat anything in its path. Scientists call them the little monsters of the reef. Chris Fluke from the Bermuda Aquarium joins us to catch some lionfish for his own research.
This is a particularly big one here. And basically the scary thing about them that everybody thinks is that they're so venomous. Everybody always talks about they're poisonous or they're toxin, but it's actually a true venom. And it's the first 13 spines on top that carry the venom. One spine there, and the first 3 on the anal fins. So effectively it's 13 spines on top and 5 on the bottom that carry the venom. So the downfall to there in particular is the fact that they're really good to eat. So for humans it's the best choice as far as a green fish to eat. When you get the seafood watch cards and you get a green choice, a yellow choice, and a red choice, the green choice fish is the best option, but you're still removing healthy genetics from a managed population. Whereas these become a greener than green choice, the Atlantic caught lionfish, because A, they're not on the reef eating the small fish and causing the problems they're causing, but also we begin to target these fish and we take the pressure off the groupers and the snappers that aren't doing so well. So basically what I've been telling the fishermen is if you cut the fish from here to here and you cut those top spines off, cut the bottom fins off, these you can just cut off just to get them out of the way. There's nothing in there, no venom or anything like that. The venom's only in the spines. There's not like a gland that you have to worry about puncturing. And it's actually a white meat that's very good to eat. But these guys, they've got a really big mouth for their size and they're very greedy. So he can swallow anything that can get in his mouth that size. So you're talking about a fish that round and probably about that long that they can swallow. So anything that's smaller than that on the reef is prey for these guys. Every single one I've cut open from here, Bahamas, in Florida, and in Bermuda, is all have fatty liver disease. Now, fatty liver disease is a classic captive problem, in the fact that they're overeating and not working hard for their food. So, finding wild fish with this big, fatty liver that's like 3 or 4 times the size it's supposed to be is proof that they're actually gorging themselves. When you look at these fish on the front like this, you can see why the small fish here don't see them as a threat. They look more like a sea rod with the stripes and bands and stuff like that. And of course, little fish hide in the sea rods, so they don't really see these as a threat. So, it's going to take a long time for our fish to learn that these are a problem. I mean, the only thing that's really going to keep the numbers down is really human predation.